Hi there, welcome to the channel and welcome to Manchester, yay! Now today I'm going to give you a bit of a music tour around some historical venues in Manchester, and we're starting here outside of the most famous one, the Hacienda. Woohoo! Let's go and check it out. So here's the site of the legendary Hacienda Club, which is now apartments. It's got a little plaque outside saying that James played here. Can you see that? James first gigged here 17th November 1982. But yeah, quite a few other people did as well. Oasis played here, Stone Roses, Happy Mondays, the Smiths, they played twice in 1983, and also Madonna made her very first UK appearance here. I think she was miming, but yeah, she made her very first TV appearance here in the UK for The Tube, the TV show The Tube. New Order helped subsidise the club due to the success of Blue Monday, the single, and the club running at a loss constantly. New Order pretty much subsidised this place throughout its life, and of course it was the birthplace for UK acid house. Lots of DJ nights here. It's a real legendary place, and of course with Factory Records being upstairs, amazing stuff. We're going to move across the road now to another really famous venue and an old favourite of mine. So yeah, there's the Hacienda, and we're just heading across the street now, heading over here to Little Peter Street. Let's go and check it out. So I'm just here in between the Hacienda and the Boardwalk. It's changed a lot since I was last here. It's very posh, lots of eating places and stuff. But there used to be a gasboard storage depot, kind of, I don't know if that was it, called the Gasworks, maybe? Would make sense, wouldn't it? But anyway, it was a gasboard like storage depot, and it is where Noel Gallagher used to work. He used to work there in a little security hut at the gasboard. And then he got a job with the Inspiral Carpets roadieing, so he went on the road, touring the world with the Inspirals, and he gave his brother, Liam Gallagher, the job, working in the little shed there, being security guard for the gasboard. So yeah, bit of history for you there. Right, let's crack on, see you in a sec. And just behind me here is the absolutely legendary Boardwalk in Manchester. It's quite emotional being here. I used to come here a hell of a lot. This was a bit of a hangout of mine. I used to play here as well. I've played here loads and loads of times. It's absolutely amazing venue. It was a live venue, rehearsal rooms, just down here where the glass is, where the rehearsal rooms downstairs. Oasis used to rehearse there. At one point they were rehearsing every single day, I think, but yeah, this was Oasis's. This was the rehearsal room of Oasis, and they actually played the debut gig here as well. A lot of other bands have played here: Rage Against the Machine, Hole, Stone Roses, me. Loads of cool people have played here. But yeah, I'll spin the camera around so you can have a look. So here there's the Boardwalk, absolutely amazing place. It was open from 1984 till 1999. Manchester venue, nightclub and rehearsal rooms. They've got a blue plaque there. Check that out. Absolutely amazing. It's so lovely to be back here. Now I did find an old picture I took of this the other day, so by the magic of television, here's what it looks like now. And this is what it looked like in about 1991. It's changed quite a bit, but I can still recognise it. Oh, it's so lovely to be back here. And also Tony Wilson's flat was around here. I'm not sure if it was that building or not, but yeah, Tony Wilson used to live around here as well. The Boardwalk, yay. I thought, what a leave. Okay, we're gonna crack on and head over to our next venue, back on Whitworth Street. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm gonna cut through here. I'll spin it round. Really cool old streets. Just cracking on to our next venue now. Taking you for a little walk around the back here. Heading up towards Whitworth Street. Cool, cool. Oh, railway arches. Very cool. Just give you a bit of a look around the buildings around here. It's changed so much since I was last here. I keep saying that, don't I? But it really has. There's the Hacienda right in front of me. Fantastic. Oh, I love Manchester. It's so good to be back here. There's Castlefield Locks over there. The Comedy Club used to be there. Is it still there? I don't know. Yeah, there's the Hacienda over there. And I'll just pan the camera around and you will see this building here, which is the old Manchester Central Station, which then became the GMX Centre. Had some really big gigs there. The Happy Mondays played a massive gig there, as did the Inspiral Carpets. So I'm just here outside of Manchester Central, the old Manchester Central Station, which then became the GMX, and I think it's like Manchester Central Convention Centre, something like that. But anyway, you can see the big dome building, that's it there, and the clock in the middle there, which is featured on the inside sleeve of the Smiths live album Rank. So there it is. I will put a picture in now so you can see it. Woo! So yeah, there it is, with Moz's shirt getting ripped to pieces. But yeah, Manchester Central, fantastic stuff. Right, let's crack on, see where we end up next. Woohoo! Now just behind me here, here's what was the Lesser Free Trade Hall, where the famous Sex Pistols gig was held on the 4th of June 1976. Now Howard Devoto and Pete Shelley from the Buzzcocks put the Sex Pistols on here. I think about 40 people went, but about 4,000 people claimed they were there. But I know Tony Wilson was there, Morrissey was there, Mick Hucknall from Simply Red was there, loads of other people. But yeah, this is it. This is the site of the famous Sex Pistols gig where everybody swears they were there. This is it. Woohoo! Fantastic stuff. I'll spin the camera around and give you a bit of a look. Doesn't really look like the kind of place the Pistols will play, but yeah. Here's the Lesser Hall. So I'm guessing the entrance for the Pistols gig would have been just there. Fantastic. It was 50p to get in to see the Sex Pistols, so yeah, fantastic stuff. Were you there? I swear you were. Okay, let's move on. So I'm just outside of the Bridgewater Hall. Just going to give you a bit of a spin around. There's the old GMX, Manchester Central. Spin you right round. We've got the Midland Hotel in front there. Spin round here. There's a really cool little garden with a lovely fountain going on. Really nice. And that is the Bridgewater Hall. Fantastic. And perfect timing, here comes a tram. Yay! Lovely stuff. Check it out. Ace. Okay, let's keep on going. So just behind me there is the Ritz, the O2 Ritz. Now that's been a venue since the 1920s and became a live music venue, a nightclub in the 1960s. The Beatles played there in the 60s, and also it was a debut gig for the Smiths in 1982. The Smiths played the debut gig there. I think they were a support band, but yeah, that was their debut gig over there at the Ritz. And also the Nosebleeds, Morrissey's very first band, played there twice. I think the only two gigs they played, or two of the only gigs they played, were over here at the Ritz. So yeah, lots of history. It's still a venue, still a live music venue, lots of cool bands played there. So yeah, there it is. Fantastic. Okay, let's move on. See you in a sec. Woohoo! Just opposite Oxford Road station there. And on the corner here is the site of the original Corner House Cinema. Another place I used to go a lot. Not really music related, but it was really, really cool place. I say that, I have watched a few like music movies here and stuff. But yeah, that used to be a little shop just in there. They sold fanzines and cool stuff. There's a coffee shop in there. Oh, it's a shame that's finished now. But yeah, that was the old Corner House. Okay, I'm just moving across Oxford Street, back over to Whitworth Street. Johnny Roadhouse is down there on Oxford Street, which is a shop that was featured on The Importance of Being Idle by Oasis. That was on there, but yeah, we're not heading down there today. We're sticking on Whitworth Street. got something pretty interesting to show you up here. So yeah, let's keep cracking on. It's pretty cold today. So I'm currently in the entrance to number 73 Whitworth Street, which is India House. And this is where Noel Gallagher used to have a flat. So yeah, that was his door in. One of my friends used to live in here too, so I've been in here quite a few times over the years. But yeah, this is 73 Whitworth Street, India House, and it's where Noel Gallagher used to have an apartment. Yeah, check it out, that's India House. What a beautiful building. So yeah, Noel sat up there and wrote a lot of his famous tunes, no doubt. But yeah, I've got many happy memories in that building. Lovely place. I did actually apply for a flat in there once, but I ended up moving overseas before anything happened. But yeah, there's India House. Okay, let's carry on up Whitworth Street. Some absolutely beautiful buildings on Whitworth Street. All these apartments, Lancaster House there. So I'm currently on Sackville Street in the village in Manchester, and this is where the Inspiral Carpets used to have their offices. They used to print all the t-shirts and do all that down here. So yeah, lovely Sackville Street. Features on one of their songs as well, which was on a live album, Sackville. So yeah, here we are on Sackville Street. So I'm at my very last venue, but sadly it isn't even a venue anymore. But it's the legendary Twisted Wheel Northern Soul Club. So this is where it used to be. There's a blue plaque up there. But yes, sadly, it's now nothing. There's a car park here and very little else apart from a blue plaque. So yeah, there's the plaque, the site of the iconic Twisted Wheel Club, pioneer of soul and R&B music and the birthplace of Northern Soul. The club opened in the 60s. I think the first band to play there were the Spencer Davis Group. And then they had like Edwin Starr, Ike and Tina Turner. Loads of people used to play there. And of course, all the Northern Soul DJs used to play there. It's a really famous venue. There's loads of history here. It's so sad that it's now nothing but a car park or something where I've actually parked my car. Woohoo! I've parked my car in the Twisted Wheel. What's that all about? But anyway, that ends my little tour of Whitworth Street and some streets around. A little music tour of Manchester. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, please hit the like button, hit the little bell for notifications, and I will see you soon. Bye! Bye!